Hey folks, this is Jake with Seattle Coffee Gear, and today I'm going to be sharing some quick tips and tricks with the Diletta Bello. So the Diletta Bello is our exclusive machine here, and it's an E61 group head heat exchanger machine. We're really excited to show it off, and we really want to give you a few just easy tips and tricks to make the best out of the fantastic machine that we have here. So just to start off, like with any E61 machine, it's a little bit larger. It takes a little bit longer to heat up than your smaller thermoblock machines or something like that. And because it has the E61 group head, you're going to want to make sure that you're doing a good amount of warm-up time on this machine. 15-20 minutes is a good amount of time. Wait until the group head is, this section here is really warm, because you want the portafilter to be saturated with heat. And that's about the right amount of time it is to get that water cycling and going through it. The group head's going to be very warm, so don't touch that directly, but 15-20 minutes you can feel that it's warm. There's boiling water rushing through it, and it gives you a lot more even extraction and a lot more temperature stability in your shot. And along with that, before you do brew your shot, the good thing with any E61 heat exchanger machine is to remove your portafilter, get rid of any excess water that's in there, and then just let it flow, lift the lever and let it go for about 3-4 seconds like this. And then close the lever, then prepare your shot. That way, because it is a heat exchanger, there's water flowing in and out of the actual heating element portion of the heat exchanger. And this also gives you better temperature stability as you get ready to prepare and pull your shot. So another thing with these heat exchanger machines, like the Bello here, is that if you're going to be making multiple shots a day, if you have one for breakfast and then you want one midday, 11 o'clock or so, and then you also want an afternoon shot, these machines are going to be more energy efficient when they are running for that whole period of time. So don't turn it off and on, every couple hours, because you're going to be waiting that 15-20 minutes to get it to heat up. And that takes a lot more energy than just leaving it on, letting it sustain itself at the proper brew temperature for the 4 or 5 hour mark, during the morning and afternoon that you'd be using the machine. These machines, when they are already warm, are quite energy efficient, but when you do let them cool off fully and then have to warm them all the way back up, it is not as energy efficient as using the machine on all morning. It's like a water heater. You wouldn't turn your water heater off every single time that you want to take a hot shower or something like that. Same idea here applies, and so just keep it on during the morning if you're going to be using it. If you're going to be pulling like a shot way late in the evening, maybe some decaf or something like that, go ahead and turn it off. But if you're going to be using it from early morning until mid-afternoon, leaving it on is a good piece. And like with any of the high quality heat exchanger or any of the E61 groups head machines, one of the biggest components that we find that people don't do often is flushing their steam wand after they are done with steaming the milk. So here on the left, here on the Bello, we have the steam wand. And when you do this, so say I just finished up a pitcher of milk and I'm going to, clean everything up. What I'm going to do is take my towel. You're going to want to have a towel ready with you at all times with an espresso machine. There is hot water and steam going everywhere. And then I just push it towards the drip tray so that any, residual liquid goes into the drip tray. Turn it on. And then you want to give it a wipe on the outside. But what a lot of people don't realize is that what you're actually doing is purging both the inside and the outside of the steam wand, because milk can get accumulated up near the tip and cause it to clog over, months of use if you're not doing this every single day. So just be sure to purge that steam wand, and you should be good to go for many years in the future with your Diletta or any other E61 machine. So those are just some quick tips and tricks that we have here for the Diletta Bello. Like I said, it works with a lot of E61 machines, but really just make sure that you're getting the machine nice and hot when you're ready to use it. Don't turn it off if you're going to be using it for the entire morning, because it is going to be more energy efficient and more convenient just to have it ready to go. And don't forget the quick little cleaning steps that it will take to keep your machine nice and happy. So I just want to say thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time.